Morning. It's great to hear the hubbub. Hopefully that hubbub will not diminish during the day. There's plenty of opportunities to give our thoughts and our opinions, ask some questions. I've been asked not to say hard questions, but ask some questions of our panel members today. So just to get started, I'm Jonathan Guthrie. I am I always have to check who I am. Oh, actually, there we go. I'm the Director for Strategic Public Partnerships at the Robertson Group, with a fairly varied career between the public and private sector over the last couple of decades. Can I just ask before we start, can you put your hand up if you're from the public sector? And can I ask you to put your hand up if you're from the private sector? That's good. Can I ask you to put your hand up if you feel it doesn't really matter? Excellent, that's a good start. Fabulous. So just getting you used to doing that, because you'll be doing that quite a lot today. Oh.
We're from a community non-aligned group.
Beg your pardon? So there's another sector as well? Excellent. Thank you very much. So we've got lots of groups all part of today, so that's good. Let's have your voices, let's have your questions. My position as chair today is just about helping things to go to plan, help us stick to programme. The speakers will be giving their thoughts and their opinions, and then you get the opportunity to ask the questions, because really what we're trying to do today is to talk around this report, which you've all got a copy of, and hopefully you've had a chance to read before today, the Delivery of Public Interest-Led Development in Scotland, published in March by Landlines. Now, this is quite interesting. We'll call it PILD for the sake of timescales today, otherwise we'll go over time just by saying the title. But in QI fashion, just to get us started, this champions a public sector-led approach, but in partnership with the private sector. It's primarily to produce positive and participative projects. This is not me, by the way. This is all the P's that are from the report. It seeks to pull in the planning system to play a proactive part in those projects. It seeks to get financial players to put pounds into projects, I said the pounds bit, with real commitment to those places, those people and those communities. It seeks to get those people, the local people and their communities, involved in playing an active part in engaging and capturing the support of the silent majority, as it were, and also to then balance up the potentially vocal minority who can tend to have a different view. It also looks to see who is the prime mover in PILD. Is it the public sector? Is it a partnership? Is it a joint venture? The paper states that this role, the prime mover role, must bring clarity, purpose, confidence and intent to the table. So how does it do that? We'll explore some of that today. The paper also advocates that the role of patient place investor, participating well beyond policy, I don't make this up by the way, all these P's are in the report, beyond policy, regulation and procurement. Now organisationally, this sounds like something that gets led by the public sector, but is it? Because often within those organisations like the public sector, people move about like we do in all sorts of walks of life. There are many people who are elected into roles, but they are for a specific term. So is it just the public sector that can take that long-term patient place role? Patient place investment surely needs consistency, surely needs longevity. It's more than just doing a policy and then putting it out there to be delivered. So today's presentations will see how it has been done, where it's been done, how successful that's been, and how we can potentially replicate the good bits and potentially not replicate some of the bits that have caused a bit of pain. So what else should we be mindful of, and what might we explore today? Well, another P, procurement. Is procurement something that will support that long-term aim? How does our current procurement approach support PILD? Does it need to change? Do we have the right kind of frameworks? Do we have the right kind of confidence to use those frameworks and guidelines? And yet still get, to use the report's words again, positive, participative and proactive outcomes that the public and private sectors and other groups are looking for. We'll also look at purchase of land and how we can potentially pool resources so that those resources come together for a common benefit. So today is less though about exploring the squazillion different approaches to bringing land together, because there are. I mean, there's a number of people in this room I know who have championed and developed mechanisms for doing so. We're not going into that level of detail today. It's much more about the knowledge that those systems and those approaches are out there, and then looking to do something new, to bring those together in some way. So today, as I mentioned, it's about interaction. It's about you. It's about getting opinions out here, asking questions of the combined brain power that we'll have on our panels. And if you thought that we were just here for a bit of a quiet day out, and you can just sit in the BlackBerry and or the device and catch up on email, I'm sad to say you're not going to get a chance to do that. So one thing is, can I ask you to put your device onto silent mode? The first telephone that goes off, then you get a chance to come up here and sing a song of your own choosing. And if you think I'm joking, then just ask the last conference that I chaired. So if you could put it onto silent mode, because it does disturb the group. And we are here to try and pool our combined brain power. There are the exits for fire, just to do my wee safety bit here, are all out in the lobby there. The toilets are basically just round the back here. The session is being filmed today. So if anybody's got an issue with that, then you'll need to go and speak to somebody on the filming side. The sessions are really effectively two-hour sessions. So we don't have a break in the middle of those. We've got lunchtime break. If you need something to drink or some coffee or tea, they're all out in the lobby there. But we will be breaking at 12:45 for lunch. So plenty of opportunities to participate. We're going to be using a tool that allows you to express your opinions by sending your vote to a live poll. So if you take your phone out just now and go to your internet browser and look for slido.com, that's slido.com. Okay, everybody got that? And then if you start to type in hashtag delivering PILD, you'll probably see it pop up actually in slido.com, hashtag delivering PILD. Okay. Can I just see a wee show of hands who's got that? Who's there? Anybody want a wee bit more time to get there? So you're putting in, on slido.com, you're putting in hashtag delivering PILD. Is there a password? Right, the Wi-Fi password here is customer first, all one word. Okay, anybody needing a bit more time? Have we got there? Put your hand up if you'd like a wee bit more time. Okay. We'll let whoever that was off. You don't have to come and sing.
It wouldn't access the internet once on flight mode.
No. You need to not be on flight mode. Good. All right, let's get started then with our first live poll. So our question is, do you have a good understanding of what public interest-led development is? Yes, no, or not sure? Vote now. Is that coming up on your device? No, we'll get the results then. Okay, so I don't know why it's not on the screen, but 56% have said yes. How many are no? 18% are no. and 26% are not sure. So hopefully by the end of today, or the end of the session, then those 26% will be in one of the other two camps. And who knows, maybe some of the yeses will be back down to a no, who knows.